I walk through laughter, slow and low. Smiles around me start to glow, but no one sees the quiet ache, the fragile heart I try to fake. In a satin dress beneath the lights, I hide my soul from sleepless nights. They laugh and dance, they shine so bright, while I just fade into the night. Glass in hand, heart in pieces, I drink the dark while silence increases. Every laugh a distant sound, while my own voice can't be found. I'm here but feel so far, like a dream behind the bar. Glass in hand, heart in pieces. Painted lips, a perfect pose, but no one knows how sorrow grows. The music plays a gentle tune, but I still long to leave this room. Sometimes I pray the rain would fall, so tears won't show at all. Too many eyes, too loud to speak. Too many nights I feel so weak. Glass in hand, heart in pieces. This empty crowd never refuses to pass me by, to miss my pain, as if I'm dancing in the rain. I laugh, I sway, I wear the grace, but no one looks beyond my face. Glass in hand, heart in pieces. And if tonight just fades away, take this hurt I never say. Glass in hand, and soul undone. No one will know, not anyone. We meet where shadows softly fall. No morning light, no friends to call. You touch my hand like stolen flame, and only midnight knows our name. We speak in whispers, never loud. Our hearts beat quiet in the crowd. The world can't see, the world can't know the love we hide, the ache we show. 'Cause midnight knows our names when no one else can stake their claims. And every kiss we dare not own, we bloom in dark but walk alone. You're not mine. Still you feel like home to me, and only midnight knows our names. I wear your scent when no one's near. Your voice still lingers in my ear. We'll write a song we can't replace, a love that lives but fades by day. No promises, no morning rain, just secret joy and silent pain. I trace your soul with trembling hands. If only time would understand. 'Cause midnight knows our names, like faded stars and whispered flames. We never speak of what is true, but I see forever when I see you. We hide behind the moonlit games, but midnight steals our names. So meet me where the silence stays, where love can breathe in quiet ways. In the dark, we're not ashamed. Only midnight knows our names. You walk right past me in the light, a stranger in the morning bright. But when the moon begins to rise, you come to me with hungry eyes. We speak in silence, hands and skin, a love that lives in dark within. No vows, no names, no ties that bind, just whispered truth we never signed. No one can know your mind, though your heart beats close to mine. We love in shadows, soft and slow, in places daylight cannot go. You're the secret I still find every night we cross that line. But no one can know you're mine. You wear a ring, I wear regret, but in your arms I still forget. A love that's wrong yet feels so right, alive beneath the veil of night. I'd hold your hand where all could see, if the world would let us be. But we belong to other lives, so we kiss behind the lies. No one can know you're mine, though I feel you all the time. In every breath, in every sigh, you live behind my lowered eyes. And when you leave before the sun Our stories told to no one, no one, no one can know your mind. So meet me where the stars don't shine, where love is wrong but still divine. We'll never wear a name or second last soul. You're always mine. The velvet chair still bears your weight, though you've been gone for years. I run my hands through absence and salt the past with tears. Velvet remains where love once lay, a quiet dusk, a song gone grey. I breathe your name in threads and seams, stitched to silence, tied to dreams. I wear your coat to feel the chill of the warmth you used to give. Each pocket hides a memory in which I still have lived. Velvet remains, though you are missed, a fading shade I still have kissed. I hum the notes you never knew, in shadows dyed a darker blue. Your voice a thread that pulled too tight, now phrased beneath the quiet night. But even threads that time unspools can tether ghosts who break the rules. Velvet remains, soft and warm, a monument to love long torn. Still I sit and still I stay on velvet dreams that won't decay. The city sleeps in quiet sighs, but my heart's still wide awake. Your name's a whisper in my mind, a soft ache I can't shake. I pour a glass of midnight wine and raise it to the stars, to the love I gave you freely while you stayed behind your bars. Empty Empty arms at midnight, holding ghosts instead of you. I reach across the silence, but you never reach back to. I wrapped my soul around your cold, still thinking you might stay. But love don't bloom in shadows, and dreams don't beg to stay. You gave just enough to linger, but never enough to be. I danced around your silence while you kept setting me free. I wore my hope like perfume, soft and sweet and blind, but you were always somewhere else. I was always behind. Empty arms at midnight, craving touch that never came, calling out into the dark, but you never spoke my name. I lit a fire with all I had, but it burned alone too long. Now I sit in faded candlelight, still humming on almost song. To hold, just yours to forget. But darling, you are mine, even if you don't know that yet. Empty arms at midnight, still shaped like where you lay. If love is just a moment, then mine still lives today. So I'll wait with quiet dignity for a heart that won't return. In empty arms at midnight, where love still aches and burns. The dress still hangs behind the door, unworn since that goodbye. Its lace remembers how I hoped before you let us die. The dress still hangs like love held back, a ghost in ivory still intact. I pass it like a sacred flame, untouched, yet whispering your name. I almost wore it once again, but stopped before the sip. As if your hands would ghost my waist, or meet me at the slip. The dress still hangs with threads of pain, a memory stitched with silent rain. No vow, no ring, heartbreak, soaked in what we feel. It sways when wind slips through the cracks, like slow goodbyes that won't look back. It sways for you who disappear, still waiting for what never near. Dress still hangs, and so do I. Between a promise and a lie. If love was warm, then I was bare. Now just soot that fills the air. A record spins where you once stood, in shadow shaped like you. The night wears lace and empty space, and sings of what we knew. Smoke and satin, soft and slow, draped in dreams I can't let go. I light the dark with songs unsaid, to dance with ghosts inside my head. Your lipstick fades on my old glass. Your echo sips my wine. The silence wears your name tonight in every breath of mine. Smoke and satin, hush and flame, I whisper low your lonesome name. And though you're gone, I stay right here, waltzing with what won't appear. The past curls up like cigarette ends, burning down what never meant. But still I see, still I pretend that broken hearts know how to bend. Smoke inside, night and ache, this lonely spell I can't unmake. If love is ash, then I remain a flame, still dancing in the rain. sky turns gold, the day grows thin. That's when our secret time begins. 1 hour carved from borrowed grace, to trace your lips, to see your face. The world can't hear the way you breathe, or feel the ache when you must leave. But in this hush, your touch is true, a fleeting world made just for two. A stolen hour at sunset, where love and shadows gently met. No promises, no morning calls, just whispered names behind these walls. I hold you close, then let you go, with all the things we'll never show. A stolen hour is all we get to know. You talk in sighs, I speak in smiles. We'll love in silence, counting miles between the life that wears your name and this sweet lie we can't explain. And when the sun slips out of you, I memorize the shape of you. For one last kiss before you fade back to the vows you never made. A stolen hour at sunset, a moment soft as love can get. The colors burn, the night draws near, but only when you're not quite here. I touch the light and feel the cold. This kind of love can't be told. A stolen hour is worth more than gold. So meet me where the silence lives, where time forgets and passion gives. One secret love the stars won't regret, our stolen hour at sunset. Neon signs paint my face in gold, but this heart still feels the cold. Crowds are laughing, lights are loud, yet I'm a whisper in the crowd. High heels echo on the stone, in a city that won't leave me alone. They see a woman fierce and fine, but not the cracks beneath the shine. I'm lonely on Broadway, where dreams are worn thin. Behind every spotlight, the silence creeps in. 1,000 strangers brush my skin, but none of them know where I've been. I smile for the curtain, I dance for the light, but cry with the shadows that follow the night. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, where no one looks twice. The sax man plays plays a midnight tune, soft as a secret, sharp as the moon. He sees the sorrow in my eyes, but plays like he don't sympathize. I pass the lovers arm in arm, wishing I still believed in charm. The stars above just stare below, while I pretend I've let him go. Still lonely on Broadway, dressed in my best, with perfume on heartbreak and lace on my chest. I walk like a woman who knows where she's going, but inside the ache keeps quietly growing. Applause fades faster than old champagne, and I'm left with the echo, the glamour, the pain. Yes, I'm only on Broadway, and no one can tell. I trade my silence for the sound of strangers just spinning me around, but not one voice says my name the way it once lit up the flame. So I'm lonely on Broadway in this glittering gloom, my heart just a ghost in a crowded room. Behind every showgirl, a story untold of love left behind and nights that feel cold. I keep on walking through lights that deceive, wearing a smile you'd never believe. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, but darling, I'm a relief. I light a candle for the love I never spoke, trace your name in steam and smoke. Your shadow lingers in the folds of night, where I hold you close just out of sight. The world keeps asking why I sigh, but they don't know the reason why. It's the ache of every word unsaid, sleeping in my chest instead. I'm loving you in silence, no one sees, no voices rise in the hush between the heartbeats and the space behind my eyes. You're the song I never dared to play, the dream I hide from day to day. Still I stay loving you in silence. I pass you like a stranger down the hall, you're the writing on every wall. You laugh like I'm not breaking slow, but I wear your memory like a glow. You look at me like rain on glass, sliding by what couldn't last. But oh, if you could hear my mind, you'd find the love you left behind. I'm loving you in silence, in the pauses between my prayers, where the night folds into longing and no one knows I'm there. You're the secret stitched in every line, a symphony without a sign, and still I'm fine. Loving you in silence. sitting on my window pane. Coffee's cold, so's my heart since the day we fell apart. The chair still holds your sweater scent, a favorite book, the page you bent. Time moves slow like this old tune as I sit alone with shadows in my room. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, but the echo of your laugh still won't let go. Streetlight flickers, midnight sigh, still hear your footsteps say goodbye. I light a smoke, pretend you're near, but it's just the silence I fear. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, till the morning light forgets the shadows in my room. The lights are warm, the crowd is loud. I smile beneath the velvet shroud, but every cheer, it fades away like echoes lost in yesterday. A thousand eyes, but none that see the quiet ache that lives in me. My song goes out, the room responds, but no one feels the weight it does. I'm alone in the applause, hiding pain behind the cards, a pretty nose and flawless grace, a perfect mask on a lonely face. They rise, they cheer, they call my name, but deep inside it feels the same. Alone in the applause. My heels click softly on the stage, a silent line between the cage of who I am and who they see, a fading fire longing to be free. And when the final chord is played and all the bright illusions fade, silence wraps me like a sheet, a bitter chill beneath my feet. I'm alone in the applause. this room without a pause. They hear the voice but not the cry. They see the wings, not how they fly. I wave, I bow, I smile once more, then turn to close an unseen door. Still alone in the So let the lights dim one by one, and take with them what joy was spun. The music ends, the curtains fall. No one ever knew at all. Alone in the applause. We were never meant to stay, but I still hear your voice each day. Your touch, a flame I can't erase, still lingers like a silk embrace. You loved me in the quiet shade, where promises were never made. We danced between the wrong and right, two shadows hiding from the light. So here's a toast to what we were, to every whisper, every blur, to the nights we never named, and kisses wrapped in silent flame. We couldn't last, we couldn't stay, but I still drink to us anyway. Your ring belonged to someone else, but you gave me your truest self. And though the world will never see, you left your heart in pieces with me. So here's a toast to what we were, to all the things we couldn't stir, to stolen time and borrowed skies, to tender truths behind closed eyes. We broke the rules, we crossed the line, but oh how sweet you felt as mine. I won't ask you to explain. Love like ours don't need a name. In this glass I see your face, still shining in that hidden place. So here's a toast to what we were, to faded dreams that still recur. We said goodbye, but not goodbye. Some songs just echo when they die. And if you feel me when you hate, no, I still toast full of sage. knock so softly after 9, when the stars begin to shine. No words are said, we know the game, but every night it feels the same. Your coat still smells of someone else, but here with me you're just yourself. We leave the world upon the floor and make our love behind the door. Love behind the door, so sweet, so wrong. A place where only we belong. No eyes to judge, no need to lie. Just you and me in a stolen sky. No promises, no evermore, just love behind the door. You hold me like you can't let go, believe before the morning glow. I never ask, I never plead. Your shadow gives me all I need. We dance in time that's not our own. Two hearts that meet when no one's home. And though it's a breeze, it still feels pure. Our secret lives behind the door. Love behind the door, so close, so far. We never are who people are, but in your arms I find release, a moment's truth, a kind of peace. You leave, but I still feel you. In our love behind the door. And when tonight becomes a trace, I'll wait again in this quiet place. No matter what you're running for, I'll be here. For our love behind the door. The bed still keeps your body shape, but time has blurred your face. The sheets hold on to lullabies that vanished without trace, where silence sleeps. I lie awake, chasing dreams I cannot make. The night forgets what day held dear. Still I reach for you unclear. Your sweater rests upon my chair like a ghost who won't move on. shows me talking still to someone long since gone, where silence sleeps. I hum our tune beneath the dim, reluctant moon. I call your name, the stars won't hear, but still I wait for you near. And in the pause between two breaths, I hear the echo of your steps. Not here, not now, yet still somehow you live in every vow. Final, where silence sleeps, my tears arise like poems beneath an open skies. The world may turn, the grief stay deep, where you still are, where silence sleeps. The wine is warm, the lights are low, a smoky hush begins to grow. Laughter dances through the air, but I'm a ghost just sitting there. Faces blur in candlelight, but not one gaze feels truly right. They talk, they toast, they never see this quiet ache inside of me. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm surrounded, yet no one's there. Every smile is a silhouette, a stranger my heart hasn't met. The music plays a song for two, but I'm the only one who knew. I'm dancing slow with midnight stares in a room full of empty chairs. The clink of glass, the jazz so sweet, a rhythm meant for hearts to meet. But every beat just marks the space where once I saw your lovely face. The singer cruise of love gone by, and I just breathe and don't ask why. Sip the silence, wear my grace, while longing lingers in this place. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm invisible, nobody cares. Their voices swirl like chandelier light, but none will stay to hold me tight. The echoes laugh, the echoes lie, they never ask who or what or why. Still I sit with all my prayers in a room full of empty chairs. Maybe love once passed me here, left its shadow, left its tears. Now I trace it in my glass, like a dream that couldn't last. In a room full of empty chairs, I've memorized these vacant stares. I seem to smile, I hum along, but I've been lonely all night long. No roses bloom, no hearts confess, just the scent of one regret. Yes, I'm here and no one cares, in a room full of empty chairs. Midnight knows the lies we keep. Your name haunts the edge of sleep. I smile like I don't miss your touch, but the truth don't hide that much. They see me laughing, they don't know my heart still weighs where you let go. I'm dancing in yesterday's dress, spinning slow in the weight of your yes. In a room full of echoes and wine, still pretending that you were mine. The music fades, but I confess I'm dancing in yesterday's dress. Your love was never mine to show, a secret written soft in shadow. We burned like candles no one lit, quiet flames we had to quit. I wore your name like sweet perfume, still lingers low in this empty room. I'm dancing in yesterday's dress, with memories I can't repress. Each step I take feels like a sin, waltzing where we should have been. No tomorrows to caress, just dancing in yesterday's dress. You said goodbye with trembling grace, but your goodbye still holds my face. I wear the silence like a song in this heart where you belong. So I'm dancing in yesterday's dress, in a love we had to second guess. No spotlight, no grand parade, just me and the ghost we made. One last sway, one last caress, forever dancing in yesterday's dress. I watched you walk into the night, with city lights behind your flight. No words were left, just silent air, a trace of love still hanging there. You touched my hand, then let it fall, like it was never there. pause. You never turned around. You never turned around. Never saw me breaking down. In every step you didn't see, you took the last of what was me. You were the storm I longed to drown. You never turned around. We loved in corners out of sight, in whispered rooms and borrowed nights. I knew the rules, I knew the end, but hoped you'd stay, not just pretend. The sky was soft, the dusk was low, and I still begged you not to go. 1,000 words I never said now echo in my empty bed. You never turned around, left me there without a sound. I reached for you in fading light, but you belong to someone's life. And I, a love not meant to be found, still wait where you never turned around. Maybe in another time you'd hear me in the closing chime, but all I have is silent ground and the night. You never turned around. Silhouettes dancing under neon light, laughter spills like wine in the night. But I'm just a ghost in a silver dress, wearing smiles to hide the emptiness. Their voices blend in a velvet haze, my silence lost in the music's blaze. Every cheer's a shadow on my skin. No one sees the ache within, 'cause the crowd don't see me cry. I weep where the spotlight can't pry, under lashes dipped in gold. I'm a secret left untold. In the noise I disappear, but my heart still screams right here. The crowd don't see me cry, they just walk on by. I dance with ghosts of memories in rooms filled with empty sympathy. Every handshake, every glance feels like a never-ending trance. Oh, I whisper to the chandeliers, tell them all my hidden fears, but pages flicker cold and bright, like stars too distant in the night. Car as the crowd don't see me cry, I bleed in a gown of butterfly, with perfume masking pain, and red lips naming no name. I'm the rose that hides her thorn, smiling wide but torn on. The crowd don't see me cry, not tonight, not tonight. So I sway, sway through the masquerade. The lonely notes the band has played. When the curtain falls and I'm alone, that's when the tears come home. We met where the city forgot to shine, under faded lights and borrowed time. Your fingers traced a hidden fire, in silence wrapped with soft desire. No names were spoken in the dark, but every touch a secret spark. Your breath became the air I missed, in the shadows where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed. Love, love undefined. Hearts out of rhythm, souls entwined. No one knows the nights we steal, the quiet truth our lips reveal. You're the dream I can't resist, in the shadows where we kissed. You whispered vows you couldn't keep, but I still hold them when I sleep. A stolen glance, a trembling sigh, a love we live beneath the light. I'd rather have you once this way than lose your light to brighter days. Even if we fade like mist, I'll return to where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed, soft and slow. A world where only we could go. Behind closed doors and veiled goodbyes, where truth was spoken through our eyes. Every touch a vow we missed, in the shadows where we kissed. So meet me when the lights grow low, where only secret lovers go. One else will know we exist, but love still lives in the shadows where